Yeah, it sounded like a great way to save money and help the environment, but customers say they were lied to. Vicki, they wound up with expensive solar energy systems that they say did not work the way they were supposed to. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston.
And I'm Vicki Yates. The company behind those solar systems recently went belly up. Now Tennessee's Attorney General has joined other AGs to help customers who are trying to pay off huge loans on those systems.
Our consumer investigator Jennifer Krause tells us what sort of relief these people could get.
And so did you get what they promised?
No, not even close.
Daniel Carpenter says Power Home Solar promised his electric bills would be next to nothing if he installed their solar energy system at his home.
How much is it? $55,000. I was like, okay.
He now has 22 solar panels across his roof, while the batteries and brains that run the system cover the side of his house.
But I still don't think I'm getting all the power I'm supposed to be getting from the solar panels.
It was installed a year ago, but for much of the last year, he says it hasn't worked. And even now, it still isn't producing enough energy to power most of his Clarksville home.
What's happened to your electric bills?
They have not changed.
And Carpenter isn't the only one.
So this is what we paid nearly $30,000 for.
People across the country, like these folks in Ohio, all tell similar nightmare stories with obvious frustration.
It's been 36 months of hell, and I don't even know what to do anymore.
They were made promises that they were going to save a bunch of money. They didn't save a bunch of money. Their electrical bill didn't really go down that much. They were made promises that they would get huge tax credits. They didn't get the tax credits they were promised. They were promised that the solar cells that they got were going to work. They had faulty parts. Most of them don't work. I mean, everything about this went wrong.
Now Tennessee Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti and 8 other state attorneys general have joined forces to help these customers. The company, once known as Power Home Solar, changed its name earlier this year to Pink Home Energy and then abruptly shut its doors and filed for bankruptcy in October, leaving thousands of customers with systems that don't work and huge loans they took out to pay for them.
We're asking the lenders to hit pause.
Skrmetti and the other AGs sent this letter asking the lending companies to suspend customers' loan payments and any accruing interest, citing the state's ongoing investigations into Pink Energy's alleged misconduct, including false representations and violations of state consumer protection laws. But Skrmetti concedes
this letter is a polite ask.
There are no guarantees the loan companies will cooperate. In fact, on a Facebook page set up by unhappy Pink Energy and Power Home customers, there are already complaints that lenders are still insisting on being paid.
There are a lot of obstacles to getting consumers the relief that they deserve here, but we're working on it. We're doing everything we can using every tool we have.
I got probably a third of what they promised me.
Daniel Carpenter would love to stop making payments on his system, something he clearly regrets buying, and says right now, he really just wants gone.
Come out here and take all this stuff off my house. Literally, take all this stuff off my house.
If you're a Power Home Solar or Pink Energy customer and your loan company has not suspended your loan payments as they were asked to do, the AG's office would like to hear from you as soon as possible. Jennifer Krause, News Channel 5 Investigates.
Thanks, Jennifer. And if you had problems with your system and you have not filed a complaint yet with the Attorney General's office, the AG strongly encourages you to do so. You can file a complaint or report problems with your lender at tn.gov/consumer or by calling 615-741-4737. At last check, the AG's office had received 86 complaints from customers across Tennessee.